it's free, and
That's
they ain't
why
never gave you nothing free before.
that's why the devs got to come up with creative ways to make money without us knowing.
That's bad
Because
though.
people get mad when they say 5% debt fee, 3% debt fee. They get mad, and investors are shooting themselves in the foot because you're making the dev not care about the project. If the dev's not getting paid, what's the point of being there?
I
Like,
mean,
what's the point, really?
now,
To make you
look.
rich.
Now, Richard Hart openly came out and said that he buys Hex, but he doesn't have a dev fee, but he buys Hex. Now he said it. So if Forex doesn't do a dev fee, right? But he comes out and he says, "Hey, I'm the one that be trading drip all the time." I don't think people would trip on that.
Yeah, but for man, I mean, I don't want to get into a whole forex conversation, but forex ain't the only one. They all do it, bro. They all like
Everybody does
everybody
it. I
does it.
mean,
Everybody does
even
it.
people that are not devs, they're gonna trade on something that they're in, though.
Exactly. I mean, it's like, why not do it? I mean, it's there for a reason. Like,
Exactly.
you can make
It
money.
goes
Why?
it goes up and down whether you put money on it or not.
I
Exactly.
I don't know.
Exactly.
I wouldn't trust a dev that says he's not making money from a project and he's just doing it for love. Love. I just want to help the world. I'm not making any money from it. I did all this because I love you. I love you.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Hex knew he came on here the other night and he was telling like a little like kind of what if story, and it had my mind like kind of roaming, but I don't know. I just know like it did what it did, and we here to do what we do. I just want people to not think of this as like drip. Don't take it like drip, because if we think of it like drip, then people gonna be trying to withdraw like drip. Because at the at some point, drip had so much trust that
I
everybody
only
was
drew my
depositing
best
more than they
friend.
was claiming, and then out of nowhere, it became where they was claiming more than they was depositing. But it was really most people got to their max wallet and they wanted to, post that their happiness for making to a max wallet. And a lot of people didn't even get close to it. And they like, well, shit, it done fell past the point that I got in. So let me go ahead and just take my money out. And then that starts spreading the fear and everybody starts withdrawing. And the more that happens, it'll never go back up.
well, the reason why the fear came is because all of the delays, all the empty promises, and then the price is going down.
But people were still
So
making
so
1% a day. Like they were still like, all right, look, when drip,
no,
just because you bought it at $100, I mean $180 and it dropped to $100. If
hmm
if you was make whatever you was making, like you was still making more than what you had put in there. If you only
no,
if
no,
Bro,
you wasn't. No, you
bro,
wasn't.
listen, bro.
No, you
Listen,
wasn't.
bro. Let me tell
No,
y'all
you
something.
wasn't.
Hey, look. Let me tell
He's-
y'all something real quick,
Was
real
the
quick,
price?
real quick. What up? Hey, I'm a trap nigga, right? So I'm always
I'm
comparing
good.
things. Just check me out. Check me out. Why would I buy? And look, to the feds that's listening, we ain't talking about nothing but jokes. Why would I buy
Uh-huh.
a whole bunch of work? No. Listen. Why would I buy a brick of yay, right? And if I don't have a
Uh-huh.
clientele, why would I
mm-hmm,
buy a
Uh-huh.
brick of yay if I don't have a clientele? Then complain when I can't move it all.
yeah,
You understand what I'm saying? It's the same concept, bro. A lot of people don't have the hustle, and this should be pissing me off. I don't mean to cut y'all off. Just let me cook real quick.
No,
Please
no,
let
it's
me
fine.
cook.
It's fine. It's fine.
Let me cook. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm a hustling ass
Mighty,
nigga, bro.
mighty trap.
I got a
Sorry,
thousand.
sorry.
Look, listen. I got 1,000 hustles. I swear to God, 1,000 hustles. Every day I wake up, I need a new one. What you doing? Cutting grass? Oh shit. I'm not the type to cut grass, but I'm gonna put a nigga in a position to be able to cut grass so I can get a piece of that change. Oh, you need a
hmm
lawnmower, cuz? Huh? But a lot of niggas in drip, they weak as hell. They weak minded. Almighty. They praying to a God that don't exist. No, that's
fact.
real rap.
Uh-huh.
So when you put a God in your financial business, now You praying on this dude to fix your downfalls, pay your bills. How is
Facts.
a how is something gonna pay your bill? You've been living for 30 years and you think you're gonna get rich overnight? You ain't been rich yet. How the fuck you gonna get rich
Without
overnight? You
Uh-huh.
trying.
ain't been rich yet. Come on, bro. Spread your wings and
Uh-huh.
fly or die. That's it.
See,
I'm
like
sorry,
me,
y'all.
Well
I,
said.
I don't fault Drip for where Drip went. I
it's
know
not
that
no, but no, it's not.
I missed the
It's not
boat.
about
Like
drip. It's not even about drip, bro. It's about the mindset of these fucking
The
dorks.
mindset.
The cult,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
cult
yeah. The
thing.
These
mindset.
dudes
The
so
cult
weak,
thing.
bro.
The cult
They
thing, bro.
weak, bro. And then
yeah.
it's oh, get this shit fork out of here, bro. You a fucking goofy. You sound like a goofy. You know, these
No,
dudes sound like
no,
a
dude,
goofy.
no, dude.
Get this
You
shit
can't,
fork out of
you
here.
can't. The bosses have told him that it's blasphemy. Come on.
It's weird. It's weird, bro.
It's
And then the same
no.
this
It's
dude
like
Crypto King, this dude
it's
Crypto.
high treason. You get shot.
But how you say fuck post drip? How you say fuck post drip, but then turn around and say, oh, Spark Swap going to the moon. Come
Bruh,
on, bro.
bruh.
because because he got paid
Because
for it, bro. Because he got paid for it.
yeah.
Bingo.
Because he got
Bingo. We
because
got action.
because he got paid
But
for it.
but but if you dare talk about something they're not talking about, you are the devil. Bad person.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I
Excommunicado.
take it real shice. Like this where I'm from. If you tell me right,
Stupid.
I don't even do that gang shit. But where I'm from, if you bang blood and you banging and you messing with the Crips, so all right, Drip is all blue, right? The whole side of Drip is blue, so they cripping over there. And P Drip, you know, they got some colors on them. We're gonna call it red.
We Grape
All
Street.
right.
We Grape
We're
Street.
purple.
All
Purple.
right, all
Purple.
right. Now, the moment that you tell your people, hey, if you go over there to that red gang, I'm gonna assassinate you. I'm gonna ban you, bro. You exiled. And then people see you like around the corner, like doing like news
Hey,
broadcastings about shit that's right around the
you
corner. I think that's sus.
you know
You
what I've seen?
suspect.
You know what I've seen? I've seen people tag people, other people in a drip room and be like, "Hey, I saw you talking shit about drip in another room. You should get banned."
Uh-huh.
You know,
Like,
like
like
See that
I don't think Ray should have even talked about what's that the swap on post chain.
Ray is into Spark Swap.
Yes, he did
Oh,
it. He did, and he posted up the
of
AMA about it
course.
too.
oh,
Like, I
Of
don't even think
course,
he should
bro.
talk about that because he's
Hey,
Dude,
so he willing to hang
money's
everybody
money.
for even talking
Grass.
about another project other than Drip.
well, that's
Dude,
okay.
money is
This
money.
is the whole. This is the whole.
Money is
This
money.
is why he banned me from Drip and the other rooms. I had the same exact conversation with this fucker. I posted it. I posted a link to an AMA I was having, and he's like, nah, son. I can't let you take the Drip community down with you."
And then banned him.
And then he
But then
banned me.
when he wanna push his product,
So
is he got
uh,
before he banned me, I was like, "My bad, bro. I forgot. You're the only one allowed to talk about anything other than Drip. I'm sorry." And
and he
and
wasn't talking about Drip exclusively in the
and and
beginning. He
and
was
then
talking about
and
Drip
then
the
he banned
last
me.
10 minutes of his broadcast.
Just, I mean, like, what the fuck? I mean, like, what the. The hypocrisy pisses me off. I mean, like, what the fuck? You. I'm
I
gonna
mean
breathe.
for me for, for me personally, guys, that's why
I'm a
ever
no.
since I got
I'm
into
a
drip
nobody,
and
but
and and I got
fuck you
into
too.
all this stuff, I let everybody know
No hard
that I
feelings.
am gonna go
Cause
outside of drip,
like
and I said
this
it
ain't no
from
gang,
the start.
this ain't no gang affiliation type of stuff. But like once you start putting it out there, like all right, when they say I already looked in the chat, when they sit up there and they talk about, hey, people asking about post drip, and they like, yo, that's scam drip. Like if you go over there to post chain, you gonna get scammed. Like you hating, bro.
Yeah, and again, same thing. That like these guys will be in the pulse drip room just so they could go back to the drip room and be like, "I see you talking shit about drip in there. You need to get banned." And they'll post screenshots. They'll bring receipts.
Man, I'm not even a part of none of them chats, bro. You know what? Y'all the most people that I talk to. I don't even post nothing really on social media. I don't do none of that stuff because
Bro,
I
I'm
live
having my
real
space
life. A
tonight,
lot of
bro.
these people they sit on these computers and they sit behind these screens and they make another life for themselves because they scared to live real life. I don't, I
Damn.
don't, I don't
Hey,
live behind megabytes. Like for real, that ain't me. I'm here trying to just see what I can do. But in real life, bro, half of these dudes they wouldn't even walk next to me. They
facts. Not even in the same room. We'll never be at the same gas
I,
station.
I'm,
Yeah,
You
they're
feel
gonna be
me?
like, nah, I ain't going in there.
I mean,
Hey,
I,
look,
I'm a
we
little
having a
scared of you
space
because you
tonight.
keep on
I'll pull
threatening to
up.
stab me in the eye. So I'm not gonna lie. You keep on
I didn't
threatening.
say nothing
Y'all,
about stabbing you.
y'all pull up to my
Today,
space tonight on X, man.
today you haven't said
What you
it.
say? What you say, OG?
Pull up, hey, pull up to my space tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, man. Pull up to my space on
Oh,
X, bro.
Okay, okay.
okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
uh,
Got
Pull
you,
up. I
got you.
mean, look,
send
it's
link.
everything related, but you know I'm pop. Look, I got a lot of shit on my plate tonight.
Send
I was
links.
talking to Blockchain Bay. Yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. I'm finna send that joker right now. Look, I was talking to Blockchain Bay about some shit earlier, so I got man. Look, uh, we chopping it up. You feel me? I'm about to post something in
Nice.
the chat.
Does anybody know
Hell
Shitcoin
yeah.
Queen? I haven't seen her in forever. She was
On
all
X,
around.
I think she rugged some shit recently, a couple months ago, right?
I don't know. I haven't seen her in a while. I thought
Hold on,
she was pretty vocal in all around the spaces.
hold on. I don't want to throw dirt on nobody's name, but I
I
believe that bitch
no
was
no
really
no no.
good.
I don't know. I know that she was in she was
They were
like
doing some shit
forex.
called Judge.
Forex has shouted her out a couple times, like in the chat. There's one of these. I forget which AMA it was, but I swear to God, he fucking blushed. He was like, "Hey."
Oh, that might be a different girl. If
It
Forex
might be
coming
a
around,
different
that's a
girl,
different
but
girl.
it was cute. You could his voice shook and everything. It was like, "Hey, nice to see you again." You know, like fucking high
Goofball.
school.
Yeah, goofball.
It was
Hey man, he
cute.
probably ain't got his dick wet in a while, you know?
No, I'm sure
Fuck
he
it.
Man,
can afford it.
he be doing all that programming, man.
He
You-
might
No,
feel like his cocaine ain't gonna cook
even
dinner.
if no, I'm pretty sure he can get laid, bro. I mean, that's going too far.
Yeah, I know he can.
That's
Anybody
going a
can.
little too. Especially,
Yeah, I
I
know.
mean, like I
Anybody
don't know
can.
what he looks like. Some girls like the nasal thing. Some girls like the when people use the word major like three times in a row all the time. Some girls like that.
Is that Major Breezy? Is that Major Breezy?
I don't know, but it's major
That's Major Breezy.
innovation. You guys ever
The
notice
biggest
that? That he says major three
holder in
times
the
in a
UK.
row?
Biggest holder in the UK, bro. Talk to him nice.
I've listened to that man too much.
Hey, look, somebody told me today talking about I win. A post from like 4 months ago. They replied today talking about drip 2 cents, I win. I'm
Mm.
like, what are you talking about?
But see, that's
What do
how
you win?
people are, G. They gon'
What
like
do
I
you
look, I told you I had this dude on my video that said, I'm gonna sit out here, I'm waiting on post drip to go to $10. And I'm gonna sit out here with my $100 until it do. So all my videos been like, bruh, I know you still waiting out there with your little $100. You seen it the other day, like 13. Here you go. I'm about to shit. That shit went up to 16.
What do you guys think
But
about McConnell glitching again today?
oh man, I don't really follow politics like that. I
Well,
glance in on it.
I mean, he legit glitched. He glitched again.
Wait, you talking about like a glitch in the matrix, right?
Yeah, kind of
Yeah.
like he just stood there and stopped talking for like a minute or two. They had to
Hey,
carry him off the stage again.
hey, look, this might be off topic. Well, what y'all think about that cat that froze in the matrix? There was that fucking frozen
Maybe it's
cat.
McConnell's cat. Who knows?
It's probably maybe it's him.
Yeah, I just posted the tweet in the room. It's actually pretty fucking
Oh
funny.
man.
He just glitched. He glitched. The man is not there. He just like I don't know where he went. Where did he
My
go?
bad. I
Oh
got a question.
shit. Ah.
He just left.
I got
Like
two questions.
what's up?
Hold on.
Um, Somebody posted in one of the chats that Binance getting rid of BUSD.
Yeah, the
What's your
U.S.
thoughts
is
on that?
selling. The U.S. is suing them or something. But
Hold
I'm sure they got a backup plan.
Yeah, they done
They
disassociated themselves with the US dollar You can't even like cash out on Binance no more. Like
Yeah,
you can't do nothing.
they just partnered with MoonPay as an alternative a couple of days ago. So let's see. Let me see if I can find the article.
Yeah, yeah, you can off ramp with MoonPay now, but you got to
Yo, y'all
KYC through
gotta see
MoonPay.
that video. Y'all
Binance.
gotta see that video, dog. That's
Because
crazy.
some of the
She was like, "Did you hear him? Did you hear what he said?"
Which one? The McConnell thing?
Yeah,
He
man.
he
She's like,
glitched,
"Shoot his
fool.
question."
He glitched.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you what he look. He probably look. I'm gonna tell you what happened, right? He probably got some crazy prostitute pussy last night, and he was like, "Fuck, I left my wallet."
Seriously.
What did I? Damn!
I'm not trying
I
to
gotta
make.
go
I'm,
back.
I'm
Bro,
not. I'm
yo,
not trying to be an asshole, but this guy should not be fucking making decisions that affect this whole everybody here. Everybody, like the man, like he glitched.
Bro, Joe Biden is like 147 years old.
I
hey,
81.
hey, fam.
He's
Can I
81.
the coke guy? How do you say that? Tiamat? How do you
Yeah,
say that?
just like that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Hey, I gotta say something. I'm pretty sure you already heard it before. You got one of the fucking sweetest voices, dude.
Aw.
Seriously, man.
God damn.
Do
Seriously,
you want a
bro.
hug?
No, but
Oh,
you got a sweet voice though, man. That's awesome.
thank you.
Like
I
I'm,
think I sound like a
man.
girl. I won't listen to myself, but I appreciate you reinforcing the fact that I think I sound like a girl. I appreciate it.
you,
No, dude.
you do
Sweet don't
sound like
mean
a lady
girl.
boy.
No, he don't. Stop playing. Do you sound? Now I'm gonna keep it real. You sound like you got your shit together. You sound like you wear collar shirts, which you do have a collar shirt on, and you sound like you wear glasses, and that's cool. I'm
Eh,
so serious.
Motherfucker, did you just do all that to call me a nerd?
No, he said that you're you.
Yeah, I'm calling you
What
you,
are
bro.
you?
There's nothing wrong with
I
that.
know. I'm just
There's nothing
fucking with you.
wrong.
Dude, I can't take a
Yeah,
compliment. I can't take a compliment.
I'm not.
Relax, relax. It's not you. It's me.
All right,
I'm the
nobody
problem. It's
needs it,
me.
man.
It's me. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. I don't know why I'm like this. My wife. My
You
wife
see me
doesn't know.
walking around.
My wife doesn't know either. I swear. I'm not. It would be impossible for you to insult me. I swear. I'm.
I
I'm.
think I'm Egyptian. I'm walking around with all this gold on. Who I'm trying to impress?
I don't know. This is my. This is my ring.
Oh yeah. Hey, that's fire.
Yeah.
I
Nah,
like
bro,
it.
we're gonna
Black.
get you some diamonds on that, bro.
But I don't
Hey,
want
nah,
that. But
look,
I don't want diamonds, sir.
but look, I feel like
Mm.
Quavo on them now. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, I don't even like. I don't like jewelry that much.
What you like,
It
gold or you silver?
I don't like either, sir.
Nah, nah, I'm talking my boy
Oh.
Trap,
Oh
man.
shit. My
I'm
bad.
a go. I'm a go. I'm a go. 18K.
My boy, my
Preferably.
boy. Look, look, look.
Preferably.
I be
It matched
telling
my
you,
skin tone.
I be looking at people with this fugazi jewelry on. I be like, bro, I know you ain't pay 30 grand for that Cuban.
Hey, nah,
And
hold
if
on,
you
hold on. I got a diamond tester.
I
Hold
can't
on. We
imagine
got the
paying
look,
30 grand
look,
for
look.
jewelry.
hold on. We got the diamond tester. Hold on.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hold on.
Like,
Let me go
look.
ahead and grab that. Let me go ahead and grab that real quick. Nah,
Wednesday,
they got
August
look.
30th.
That shit go hit too. You're
There's a AMA. There's an AMA with There's an AMA for Spark tonight on Discord. If you guys
oh
care, I'll
yeah.
forward it in
I
the
heard
room
about
too.
that. Yeah, I don't
I'm gonna
have them
check
on the
it.
Discord. I need that link.
I just forwarded it. It's not their Discord room. It's the Pillars Discord room, but I just forwarded it to the room. Spark swap.
Man, I wish I got into that pre-sale, man. It was on a
Fucking
hush hush, bro.
Oh, well,
Yo,
you were
Yeah,
there that
moonshot. You let me down, bro.
moonshot. You were there that day when
yo,
I DM trying to find out, and she gave me that response.
yeah,
I'm still mad.
man. After I heard about that project, I
I'm
talked to
bitter.
her and I did the AMA with
Uh,
AJ. I was like, yo, why couldn't I get into that pre-sale, bro?
I'm bitter.
Yo, that joint was 5 cents,
Hey,
man. Five
moonshot.
cents.
When you get in, moonshot. Be honest.
Uh-huh.
LA, I would have loved you forever,
Was it
girl. I
40
would have
cent?
loved you
40 cent
forever.
girl.
I got in around 70 something cents
It's back.
Okay,
because
so
by
me
the time
and
I
you.
found
It's
It
yeah,
jumped
I
up
found about the project.
it's back
when
to
it opened,
77
like
right now.
within like about like I think about 2-3 hours, it had went up to like $1.
Yeah, it's at 74 cents right now. Actually,
No.
no,
When it first opened,
no, I'm saying right
it it
now.
it was at five. No. I know. I'm just saying when it first launched, guys, it was the day before that it actual launch.
Yeah, it was
It
like
was
a
at
fucking stealth
five
launch.
cents.
It was like a stealth
Yeah.
launch,
Yeah,
bitches.
it was a stealth launch, and only the VIP people of the EMP was able to get in because AJ wanted them to be the majority holders, so that way they don't dump.
So that
So
means,
that's why the
Um,
price is
damn
staying
it.
on
I asked the wrong
pretty
person. I should have asked Kirk. Damn it. Kirk would have
yeah,
probably been.
can you start thinking to yourself while other people talking too, bro?
yeah,
You be
man.
thinking out
Man,
loud.
Well, that's what I do, sir. I don't know how to not think out loud.
man, I should have got in at that time, bro.
Hmm.
I
Man,
ain't
we
gonna lie
would have
though.
done
I
30x,
got
bro.
in around. I got in around 86 cents. Shout out to 430 for that. We ended up doing some. Hey, look, I ROI with that sparkler shit, and then
How long did
what's
it
it
take
called?
you to RI with Sparkler?
This was how long has it been out? What, 3 days since that
Yeah.
public launch? Since the public launch, I ROI today.
Oh yeah, I'll take that 50 because it's still the same APR. I
Nice.
think if you max, it's still the four
Yeah, I
hundred
had
percent.
ROI today. Yeah, the 400.
Yeah, so it should take.
When
So
I
that means
seen
that
Moonshot,
about a week, less than a week. Nice.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah, because that shit was printing. Like people was printing. I was looking in the Spark Swap Telegram, and people was printing shit in like 6 hours. It was crazy.
Look, if you look at the calculator on that shit, the ROI, the motherfucking APR yesterday was like 9%.
Yeah, 9.3 to be exact.
Yep. Yep. It
Son of
changed
a
every day
bitch.
based on
Yep.
what the market is doing or what the price of the token is. That's what it gives you your APR for the day. I think that shit going I think it's gonna be better than Pancake Swap. I ain't even gonna knock on wood.
Or it's
I'm gonna
six.
keep it real
It's
with y'all.
giving 6% today.
What I did was I split my LPs right in
Mm,
the Spark PLS,
mm-hmm.
and because I had profited. So even with the price going down, I had profited because I harvested and shit. I kept my sparkler. I had threw that in the sparkler whatever, and then I converted the rest of it to DAI. So now the DAI just sitting. I don't care if it pumps again. I don't care. I still got a little bit of spark in the cut just in case. You know, we got to have that moon bag. But for the most part, I just swapped it out to DAI and just said, fuck it, I'm gonna eat off the profits and still make a little bit of bread with that 600 APR.
If everything that's here stay here until November, after that case with Richard Hart, bro, I'm telling you, it's gonna
Juice.
be it's gonna be Rack City, bitch. Like
Hey,
Oh, what do
what
you
y'all
think?
think about that boy Trayvon? That boy Trayvon went to jail for like 2 days. He got a
Oh, that
he was a
influencer guy.
co-leader. Yeah.
Oh no, I haven't followed that.
He was a witness. Yeah, he was like a witness in this hex case or whatever, or some shit. And he got subpoenaed by the feds and never came. And then them having to spend like 2 nights in jail doing
Richard
libel.
Hart dropped the post about that shit. He was talking about
Right.
maybe y'all don't know your rights, but illegal search and seizure, you got the right to keep your mouth closed. And if they illegally search you and stuff like that, you got to know your rights and all of this. He was talking, and then he threw the section code out there and everything. I don't know, man. I think ain't
Yeah.
nobody gonna touch the man. Like they don't like
Nah,
if
me
they
neither.
had
I don't
something
think so either.
if they had something on Richard Hart, they would have slapped his ass with an indictment. All right. That's how the government work. When they got you, bro, we got you. Here go your indictment papers, bro. We about to
They gon'
we about
they
to
gonna get Cub. They gonna get Cub from Binance. What's the nigga name? CZ. They gonna get CZ for they get Richard Hart.
you know
I'm gonna tell
what?
you
You
something.
know what
Rich
though? I'm gonna tell you some real secret alpha shit though. Coinbase is who's taking out Binance. Because Coinbase, all right, I tracked it. I need to do a video on this shit, but I just gotta put it all together. Coinbase been shook hands with USDC, where USDC is the main token of Coinbase. That's their stable coin that they represent. Now, USDC been shook hands with a whole bunch of major companies that got a lot of money. That's how they were able to come out with their own stable coin like that. And then I think that I think they stationed in New York, the major building. Now, all of the money that they make they went ahead and shook hands with Visa, which is the banks. And now Visa is like, well, cool. We fuck with you, USDC. Oh, you fuck with Coinbase? Okay. Well, what we gonna do? We got a lot of business that's overseas, right? A lot of people when they be trying to transfer their funds or they out of the country and they trying to make bank transactions or credit card transactions, it's not going through overseas. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna shake hands with both of y'all. And now we're gonna do business like this. If anybody swipes their credit card and they got a Coinbase account, Coinbase gonna go ahead and push the transaction through Coinbase and approve it with USDC. Well, just like it was a credit card transaction. So Coinbase, they are like the feds. I'm telling you, they the feds. They took out Binance as a strategic move. And if you look at it, who else is out here where you can fucking cash out with now? Nobody. Nobody's out here where you can cash out with.
Wait, what you mean
Coinbase is,
cash out like off ramps?
yeah,
That's
really.
cap,
Like they
bro.
getting rid of all the off ramps. All the off
Cap,
ramps.
bro.
They take they murking every single off ramp. What'd you say?
Crypto.com, bro. Crypto.com is the best off ramp, bro.
They leave in America too. They leave in America too. Because ever since that stuff that happened with CZ, they went and they subpoenaed crypto.com too, and crypto.com already pulled a lot of their business from America. Look that up. Like
Yeah,
a lot of them.
When Livy asked him why he married her, Ray's answer was simple. He thought maybe it would be God's will.
Exactly.
Could it really be God's will? Livy grabbed the locket around her neck late at night. Inside the locket was a picture of her ex-boyfriend. Livy stroked the picture and cried out. She fell asleep in tears. The next day, she woke up in the sun. The off-ramp is simple when you swap to your card. If I want cash to prevent the most fees, to minimize the fees, instead of cashing out and sending it to my bank and waiting 2 to 3 days, I can just send it
Yeah, I
on the
just send it
card.
to Coinbase.
Yeah, but I can just put it on the card and just hit the ATM for cash.
Facts. Facts.
You
I
know
still,
what I'm saying?
don't get me wrong. I got a Coinbase card, my G. They my best friend. Like, they my best friend. I ain't even playing with it.
I just
In
got
the
a
first scene,
yeah, I
we
use
see a
Coinbase
young
card
girl
and
wandering alone at night
the
through a forest.
crypto.com card. To
Eventually,
be honest,
she
I got
finds her friend deep inside the forest with her
I
arm
just
on fire, but she doesn't
unlocked
seem
my
to
stake
feel
on
any
crypto.com. I
pain.
got the Jade Green joint that
Believing
was
that
like
she
40,000.
wouldn't feel any pain
Fucking
either,
stake on that
the
bitch.
little girl lets
But
her
I
friend
was
pour
very
oil
bullish
on
on
her head
Crow.
and
I
holds
had
her
made
friend's
some good
hand
games
to
with
catch
AVAX
the fire.
and
But
caught
the
Crow
little girl
for a
begins
good
to
price.
feel
You
the
know what I'm saying?
scorching
So
flames
I was
and
very
screams
bullish
in
on that.
great pain.
How long you
At
been in
some time
crypto?
in some other place,
I've been in
a worried
crypto.
mother is searching for her
I
son.
want to say
She
since like
discovers him in
17,
the
but I
basement,
ate then in
calmly
18.
eating
You
his
know what I'm
own
saying?
arm off. Seeing such a disturbing sight,
How
We
old
had
are you
some
now?
good
she cries
runs,
out
bro.
in despair,
We had some
but her
good
son
runs.
only looks
I
at
How
her
old are
put
you
with
my
now,
average.
G?
confusion.
How
Half
old
of
am I?
the story
31.
takes place
Okay,
in the year
okay. So you've been in it.
1931.
You've been in it thing,
Children
living,
murdered
boy.
in homes are
You've
likely
been living
from
in
a
crypto.
room full of
Okay.
people. The
Yeah,
doctor
like
conducting
look, put
this
it like this.
gathering
My average
reveals that the
Bitcoin
children
cost, I
have some
own 4
neurological
point,
condition that
like
makes them
4.3
unable
Bitcoin.
to feel
But
pain.
my average
People
cost is
are
$4,100.
horrified, and the authorities
Now that's
decide
fly.
that the
You
best
got
course
a
of
Right.
nice.
action after a car
Yeah.
crash.
Yeah,
You
so
sitting
His
on
I
that.
had
pregnant wife,
I had
she
8
doesn't scold
back in
him
like
and instead task
2018,
and
and it paid off.
successfully removes.
But like DeFi, see that's the thing though. Like a lot of people be like, oh well, you think you be eating this shit? You talking about this fly nigga shit, bro? I'm just having fun. DeFi is the fun. That's the gamble part
The
of it.
amount of not
Blue
just
chips
Fact.
CW
is,
shows
you know what I'm saying?
we've
Like
gotten from DC
I ain't
over
gonna
the
say I
course
don't
of the
mind,
last
but I'd
decade,
rather
but
put
especially
10K
the
in Bitcoin
CW
than put
shows
10K
is
in DeFi.
absolutely
That's just me.
shocking when you really look
Facts.
at it. But of
I mean,
course, among these shows,
I mean,
one
you
has been
all right.
criticized as the
It
worst,
weigh more
and
on
it's Gotham
Bitcoin.
Knights.
Like
It
way more,
definitely
bro.
is.
It way
And now
more.
the
That's
producer
that,
of the
straight to
series
the point.
that's like
talks
saying
about
you're
why
gonna
the
put
series was
$10,000 on
canceled.
pills, or you're gonna put $10,000 on, you know, heroin.
Oh, the dope
So yeah,
way
Gotham
more.
Knights is a show that ran
You
on
ain't
the
gotta do nothing
CW
to
and
it.
it
You
didn't
feel what
even
I'm
get
saying?
to
You ain't
finish
gotta
a
do
full-on
nothing to it. The
season because
pills
they
Like-
got
like-
renewed it
something
for a
to it.
second back half like
Bitcoin
they
is
do for
called
most
digital
seasons.
gold.
So yeah,
Right.
it's over.
You know,
And
I mean,
the executive
that's like
producer
me.
of the
People say,
show
"Oh, well, how
talked a
you
little
play
bit
with
about this,
$300?"
saying
The
thank
most I do in
you
DeFi,
to the fans
well, I ain't
of the
gonna lie,
show
with drip,
that did
I put
watch
mad
it and
bread in
that
drip.
did
I
support
put
it.
5
And
figures in
he
the drip.
says that
You
it
know what I'm
really
saying?
feels awesome
But
because there
I-
was
I
a
wouldn't
lot
say I
of
made
passion and
gains,
love
but
that
I
went
say I
into
broke even.
creating this. He reveals
You
that
know
one
what
of
I
Well,
the
mean?
that's
reasons that
decent.
the
At least you
show
made your money
did
back.
not get picked up
That's
by any
decent. And
other
the reason I can
network
say that
and
is because
CW could not continue
I
it
got in the
and
drip
various
at
other
$60
things that
going
they
up,
try to do
but I
to
didn't know
save it
nothing about the
just
faucet.
never paid off because one,
You
the
know what I'm
budget
saying?
of the
So
show,
by the
two, the
time it reached
restrictions,
$100+
and
and
three,
I
the
dumped,
changes in media
I'm just now
landscape.
learning
That
about
all
the
of these
faucet.
things
Like, oh, what's
ultimately
this?
contributed
But it was going
to
down at that
the
point. But
series
I already had made
needing
my
to
money.
end. Also responding to people
You know what I'm
asking
saying?
about the
But
resurrection
I
of the
had to
show
put
down
more
the
money
road,
back into the
saying
faucet. So
there's
that's
no
why I
way.
say I break
The
even.
cost
Because I did
is
catch
just not there.
some good
It would
gains,
be
bro. And
very
my
much
favorite
of
gain
a
is from
bad
$4 when we went
choice
to $4
from a
at the
studio
bottom, and
perspective.
then we went back
It
to
says
$11.
that
That was
ultimately
crazy because
nothing
I had a
here
bunch of liquid
can
drip.
work
I was
because
just
of the
talking about this
millions
the
of
other
dollars
day.
that they put in
See, man,
and
I ain't,
millions
I
of
ain't getting
dollars
into
that,
that
let's be
bitch.
real,
Was
they
at like
did not make
$2
back.
and
It's just
97 cents
not
on the
feasible.
down in
And
like
he says that
November
financially it did make sense.
2022.
They
Man,
also were
if I would
very
have
much
known about drip
limited
probably
by
like
multiple
I
things going
say
on in
6 months
regards to,
earlier,
well,
I probably would
everything
have
in
maxed out my
WWE
I probably would have
Discovery,
maxed out my wallet
also
probably
the
January
war
because like
overseas,
right now,
Russia,
like
Ukraine,
I was
that's
gonna
brought
put
up.
more money in the
Also, how
drip.
that contributes
Like
to the whole
shit, I
viewership and
just I
everything,
just
and also
fucking
citing the
I
writer
lost my
strike
last job
being
because
on
shit,
right
nigga,
now, which
I
would
be working in
also
the
then
meat room picking up all
prolong
this
if
stuff
the
and
series was to
they kind of
continue,
play like you
along
make
with
too
the
much money
development,
certain
which would also
places
raise more money.
and
So ultimately,
I took a
it's a
little
dead end to try
hiatus
to see.
to let my back heal up, and when I came back, they had something for my ass, and they pushed me out the company. So
Yeah.
I'm really just making my second rounds, and like that's why I was saying on my video that I just dropped, like I still got my
It's
money
no
right and put
secret
it
that
into
DC
P
and Marvel
Drip.
Comics copy
At
each
the
other's
end of the
characters,
day,
but what are some of the
I'm gonna
most
keep it a
obvious
buck, though.
copycat
I'm gonna keep
combos
it a
and
buck.
who
If you
copied
go
who?
back to my
Let's
Twitter,
find out.
look back a year, maybe like 800.
What's up, my
Like, a lot of
people? We
people
all
know
know
I'm a
that
gambling
DC and
motherfucker.
Marvel and their respective
oh
And
bro, I
universes
hear a
are the
lot of
top
shit on
dogs
there.
in the comic book
yeah,
world. But like
I,
Coke and Pepsi,
bro,
McDonald's
no,
and
I'm
Burger
dead
King, they
ass.
are
I caught
also
them niggas for
competing
like 50K,
rivals, and
bro.
so they have a tendency
Like
to mimic each other.
I'm
So
talking
today
about
we're going to
decent
explore.
gains. It's so bad, and this,
The
bro,
amount
I
of
got
not
all the proof on my Twitter, all the screenshots, all the still shots, no edits, no nothing, just straight. My account was on Twitter, and it'll show you I was killing them niggas, bro. And it got so bad they banned my account. They have suspended my account, bro, for real.
Look, they did the same thing to me on Prize Pick. I had I won. I think I put down like $100, but it was like how I put it down. And when I won and I went to claim my money, after I claimed my money, when I came back to log in to do another play, they told me my account was suspended. But I ain't
Yeah,
win
bro.
like you won, bro.
I had like 5K just sitting in my account still. And them niggas was they suspended my shit, bro, for a while. I got my account back with the 5K, but it took a while, bro. But I say all that to say this. Um, I'm I don't care. I'm a gambling ass nigga. I live a great life, but when it comes to DeFi, I will not risk my life. I know it sounds cliche. You want to use risk capital. Everybody say that. But when I use risk capital, it's really risk capital. If it's $1,000, 1,500, 500,
I
whatever,
don't
it's
want it
risk.
back. I
So
don't
I
want
don't,
it back.
I don't, I
When
don't
I
care.
when I when I when I dig in my pocket and I make my deposit, like I'm like this. If it go to zero, that's what it is. Like I really don't care because me personally, the moment I don't have it in my hand is risk capital. If I can't control it, it's risk capital. If I gave you $20, I just risked $20 because it ain't in my hand no more.
Right. And that's what helped me out because I took those gains. Like I was putting like fucking $50 down and winning like $2,700 on fucking FanDuel. No bullshit, man. Sorry for cursing. I lack of a better words. But yeah, I was killing them. So I would take that money with no risk because it's free money and just buy drip with it, throw it in a faucet and whatever. I would look at my 1% as that profit versus what I put in because I didn't
Okay.
care. You know what I'm saying? But fuck FanDuel, everybody on X, aka Twitter, they know what's up with me and FanDuel. Bump them. They done messed up my groove. I had 16 wins straight, bro. 16 wins, bro. 16. I was going for 20, bro. I was going for 20 straight wins, bro. Dirty dogs. Dirty dogs.
Look,
Let's say
that's why I don't mess with Cash App. I think I got like 10,000 locked up on Cash App. I know this
Oh,
dude. I know this dude. He showed me his Cash App account. He had like $130,000. Like Cash App froze his Cash App account, and then they still charging him every day on the Cash App account. So it's kind of like he didn't even get a chance to withdraw the money when he received the money. He went to withdraw it, and then they froze his account like it was fraudulent. But then they still come back and charge him like he still owe them money.
Sounds about right.
that shit crazy, dog.
So you gotta I had to shut down my Cash App account. And they won't get that money back. They don't get none of that money back.
You wanna know why I ain't never used Cash App? Cause I seen a crackhead have it, a junkie, a homeless nigga. He had Cash App, and I said, "Damn, this homeless nigga talking about Cash App."
Look, man, it's Cash App is like for beggars, bruh. Like I
That's
never
what I'm saying.
received,
I was
I
like,
never
"Oh,
received
okay."
money on Cash App. Like a lot of people, they go on like Facebook and they be like, "Yo, it's my birthday, Cash App me." I be like, "Yo, you sound like." I ain't even gonna say what you sound like, but at the end of the day, I'm not gonna be sitting up here just running up. Like people now, if instead of them asking you for some money, they'll send you like a request for some money through Cash App.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I ended up downloading Cash App to like pretty much send my family bread, and then they started doing these Cash App hacks. Now I didn't really know about the Cash App hacks. I started trying to make me some money through Cash App, and when they froze my Cash App account, I'm like, yo, so I can't get my money? And then they like, nah, you can't get this money. You gonna have to like go and put in this paperwork and contact support. And you can contact support all you want to, bro. They not gonna respond.
Yeah, I don't really mess with the Cash App. Like, I don't know. It's like Cash App like a great value Apple Pay.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like, I mean, it's cool. I ain't saying everybody that use it or go for it, but when I see junkie, I try not to use. That's why I don't use cash, because cash, I be seeing homeless niggas and junkies be using cash, and I'm like, if a homeless nigga can get their hands on it, on it.
But see, that's why everything moving digital, because they gonna change the world around, G. Like,
Yo, what's the fuck
all
is
right,
that smell, bro?
they don't want everybody to have money now, so money is gonna be a choice now. You gonna have the choice whether to bless somebody, because not everybody gonna have like a cold wallet, or not everybody gonna be digital to where they got Bitcoin. So when a homeless person asks you for a dollar, shoot, Fed now, they here right now. They keep talking about they not gonna move over to digital currency, but the one thing that I did see, I was looking up something, like crypto might win with Fed now because of how like the transactions go. I gotta read it again, man. It was something like on the everybody is thinking like the Feds is gonna shut down crypto, but it's kind of like they don't care where the transaction go. They just trying to say that they move money faster. Like what they trying to tell you is like you gonna pay like point like 5 cents on the Bitcoin, and they like, look, we're gonna do it for like 2 cents. That's really what Fed now is trying to tell you. Like, we're gonna move your money a whole lot faster. And that's really all they caring about, is moving your money way faster than anybody else move it. So when you dealing in your crypto or you dealing in your bank, you might as well use Fed now. But they tracking everything though.
I'm gonna keep it a bean though. I'm gonna switch back to P-Trip real quick. Bro, shout out to the devs.
Look, I said that shit.
Listen, bro, listen. I fucking around and did my first airdrop today, right? I did 2 airdrops today. And I'm sitting there asking my fans, like, yo,
Oh no!
Like, gang, I ain't get it. He like, nah, I ain't get it. I'm like, bro, what you mean you ain't get it? So he looking at his rewards. It's in the rewards, bro. That's so fucking dope. Because if you want to claim, like, if you doing malicious shit, if you want to claim, that's 30%.
Facts.
Like, and then if you airdropping it, right, you compound 0%, right? I mean,
Yup.
you pay your little 79 pulse or whatever that is. That's not even a cent, right? But it's so cool because if you airdropping your team members, you know they're gonna compound it. So they getting all the drip that you sending minus what you originally got taxed for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. Man, that's so dope, bro.
And
That's dope.
you could direct airdrop your next faucet. So say you had a faucet with 10p drip, you could just direct airdrop that one like the rewards, but you'd have to claim it from your big account, and you could just claim it and just direct airdrop it into your other account.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You compound it for free, but if you want to be dirty and try to claim it, that's that 30%. So
Look,
that's the
I
beauty of
said
it.
today, it's looking real stable, like P drip looking like a $16 stable coin right now.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna cap. I got into that the Hex Garden. That shit low key printing, and like you say, that first come first serve, that shit is real.
Man,
Because I
look,
ain't never been in the garden so early. I got in the
it's
garden
109 Bitcoin, bro. Like they talking about this is a bear market.
109
It's
Bitcoin.
109.95 Bitcoin, bro. They talking about this a bear market, bro. It's 109 Bitcoin over there.
Nah, we in the bear, niggas just having. You feel me? Niggas just having out here, bro.
I
Niggas
was
just
I was
having.
like, shit, is that the right number? 109?
Hey, one thing about it though, I don't give a fuck what we do. I'm not playing with my Bitcoin. I don't look. Listen, I don't care how good the percent is. I don't care what contract, who the dev. It could be the Lord coming down here. The Lord can come down here right now and say, "Listen, stake it here." No, I'm
Nah, just
hollering.
think about it like this. If you take $100 worth of your
Why
Bitcoin
not
and you don't
why not stake it on a Lightning network or something?
I'm not touching
look,
my
you just take
Well,
Bitcoin.
no,
$100
no.
worth of your
I mean,
Bitcoin.
like
Think of it like this.
that's legit.
You take $100 worth of your BTC.
I don't think
You're
it's
gonna
gonna.
earn $1.50 a day on your BTC. That BTC, your stuff that you got in your wallet is cool. You're gonna leave it there. You ain't never
Listen,
gonna touch
You
it.
should
And then
listen.
if you
you should look into doing the Lightning stuff. I think it's a little
But
different than other staking stuff. It might be less complicated and more non-custodial than you think. I could be wrong.
well, it ain't really about the complications. It's about trust. Like, okay,
you be
I feel
gambling
like
with your Bitcoin,
I don't. Bitcoin is for hodling for me. Bitcoin is my generational wealth. Bitcoin is my future.
Fair enough.
I mean, I got some other shit that I invest in that's for my future too. You know, like a couple stocks. But
Fair enough, sir.
I got other things that I can stake. You know, I'm not touching my Bitcoin because I'd be pissed I done hodled this long. I mean, in the beginning, don't get me wrong, because like I say, my average cost is $4,100. Well, 4188 to be exact. But I've took profits in Bitcoin. Don't get me wrong, but I felt once I learned what it was, because I low key got lucky. Once I learned what it was and what it did, I'm like, oh nah, I gotta get my position back. You know what I'm saying? But I got my position back and we cool. But I love it, man. I can't look. I'd rather play with BNB. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather stake some
facts,
BNB
facts.
and some fucking.
But I'm
You
gonna
know what I
tell you,
mean?
BNB gonna be that thing in a little bit. CZ keep doing what
I'm
he
watching.
doing. I think BNB could be a smooth $1,000 token.
Bro,
No joke.
BNB was like $600 last year.
Yeah, bro.
I think it was
Like, like,
last year.
like,
It might have been like
like, like my
300.
boy, that boy Ray. There was one video I was watching. He was talking about some site that he was on, and he had to like stake these tokens, but he had to use BNB to stake the tokens or something like that, and he locked it up. He said he forgot about the protocol because it really wasn't doing nothing. So he went back on there, and he was like, when he had staked it, BNB was like at like 100 and something dollars. So then he was like, man, I looked and the price of BNB was like, that was when it was like 290 something. And he said he went on there and he was up like 75 grand.
Bruh, hey, look, you say Stunner said that?
Nah, not Ray.
Oh, Ray said that. Oh, yeah. Hey, look, see, that's how I was with Stunner. See, I didn't know who Stunner was, but like I was coming through, the chats and shit, like way back when like the Tron network was popping and shit. But I never, and I mean never, let it be known that I was in the chat. I didn't message, I didn't like, I didn't do nothing but lurk. You feel what I'm saying? And it
Yeah.
worked out for me. And I had went back. It's funny because the Trump, man, if y'all don't know, Trump was popping. I'm telling you, it was some shit going on around there. And same thing back then, like Matic was popping too, heavy. And a lot of people made money, bro. And you had like them old Matic wallets that still had money in it. It's like, damn, bro, how is this possible? But you realize you was there way back when, airdrops, all this shit. It's crazy, man. You don't
See,
even
like,
know what you got.
like I was telling them the other time, like, all right, the dude that brought me in the drip, he he got in the drip at like 180 something dollars. The chick that brought him in, he used to mess with her back in the days, and she came over to his house, told him about drip, and airdropped him a drip to get him into drip. So when he told me about drip, it was on the decline. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna check it in a little bit because I was into my stocks and shit. I'm all into AI, artificial intelligence. So I started looking. When I seen drip at like $2 and some change, I'm like, cool, I'll get in right here because it's a good price for it. It's gotta go back up. My motherfucking mistake. But he talked he made it seem like he fucked with Stunner, but come to find out Stunner really don't know the man. Like, so he was like, yo, watch Stunner videos, he gonna tell you about drip. He really didn't fucking know about drip. So by the time I really started like understanding what DeFi was, shit, drip was like 50 cents. And I was like, damn, I'm watching that shit drop. And he telling me, bro, it's gonna go back up. We compounding for the max wallet. But then I started seeing, I'm like, man, everybody withdrawing though, bro. Like they taking money, man. Like after a while, I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. I just left that shit alone. Like I put like $2,000 in there and I just said fuck that shit. Like that shit's like $100, maybe $94 now.
Yeah, shit crazy, bro.
So like I watch Stunner videos and I be watching everybody videos just to understand what everybody was doing in DeFi. Cause like shit, the only thing I knew about is like, you buy Bitcoin, you buy Dogecoin, and as I started getting closer, I started seeing like people was like buying miners and they was like that's why I told
Hi,
everybody
darling.
like I had bought my helium miner and I started mining helium, and that's when I really started understanding what DeFi was and what blockchain was and all of that. Shit, I wish I would have found out about drip a while ago. I would have been maxed out my wallet.
Hey, look, the nigga that brought me in the drip, you know how much drip that nigga got, bro?
How much?
243. And I've been in the drip almost 2 years. That shit crazy.
That's all he got, 243 drip?
Yeah,
Damn.
seriously, man. Shit's crazy, bro.
So like I don't even talk to the dude that brought me in the drip no more.
I
Like,
don't talk to him either. Bro.
yeah, I don't even talk to dude. I mean, ain't no hard feelings or nothing like that. But once I realized that he ain't know quite what I knew, he just looking for the referral and everything. And then when I got in, I'm just like a thrown to the wolves type shit. You get what I'm saying? So I had to learn how to either sink or swim. And I'm like, bro, you ain't gonna kill me. I'm gonna survive. So that's why when P Drip came around, I was like, yeah, I get into that. I was in BNB Miner and I had got into ArcFi and I got into Droplet and I had got into a couple other protocols, but I haven't been in DeFi that long, bro. It ain't even been a year.
This shit crazy, man. It's funny though, cause dude was talking all this stuff. Yeah, man, drip to the mean, bro, and all this goofy shit, right? And it's like, come on, bro.
Man, look.
This nigga still got 243 drip. Like, come on, bro. You serious, bro?
Oh man, the dude that started with me, I think his wallet is gonna max out like 10 days before mine. Like 10 days before. He been in drip at least like I say 10, 11 months before me.
Hey, yo, this nigga, bro, I just misclicked. I'm playing chess right now, and I just misclicked. This nigga think he a pro. Yeah, rematch, bitch. I'ma fuck you up. This nigga think he a pro. I just misclicked on my phone. Goofy ass.
But we used to play for money. I played
Nah,
chess.
nah.
I like
I
playing
ain't
chess.
playing.
I
I ain't
play
playing
chess
for
for
money.
money. I play pool for money. I play like $50 a ball on some pool,
I
maybe
like
$100
chess.
I play
a
pool.
ball. If I get drunk enough, I'll do $100 a ball.
I play pool for sure.
I like playing chess for money because, like, at the end of the day, it's all about your mind. Like, if you can strategically like know what this next person's doing just by the play that you just made, and after about like the first 10, 15 moves, really like the first 5 moves, you already know how this game is going.
Yeah, I
It's like,
just beat the shit out of this dude. Well, he quit. He didn't even want to break the tie. He beat me. I resigned. See, I'm a man. If I make a mistake, I'm gonna resign. Because I didn't mean to make that move. Like, I'm playing on my phone. My fingers a little sweaty.
It's
I'm sitting on my
wrong
porch.
to specifically
And I
to
made the
pit
wrong
me
move.
against
Like,
Ben
it
because
slipped
most of
out
you
my
might not.
hand. You know what I'm
Say that.
saying?
I mean,
yeah,
You say that.
And this
I
dude,
mean,
so I resigned. And
obviously
then
I have
rematch.
so
And I
much
just
love
beat
for
the shit
Ben.
out of him. He think
I
he nice.
shared my feelings
And he
completely
quit.
on the
He didn't
Twitter
even want to
space
break the tie,
yesterday.
goofball.
I got a lot of positive feedback from that and kind of brought the tensions down to a lot of people
Damn, I
who
heard some
felt a
shit
certain
talking.
way.
Who was that
It's
talking? It was like a
wrong
robot.
to specifically
I think
to
he
pit
watching
me
something on
against
YouTube.
Ben because most of you might
Oh.
not know how
Am
close
I?
Ben and
You
I
can you
were.
guys?
What's up, Drip
I've
Gardner,
known him
man? You just
before
been
stuff
quiet
like that.
storming here,
I
bro. How
really
you
do
doing today?
feel stuck
You
between a
guys
Probably
can't
at
hear me
work.
what I'm listening
place
to,
with
right? I just want to make sure I'm not
situation. I want
disturbing you.
nothing but I
Oh
only
no,
want to see Ben succeed.
All
Ben
right,
will
cool.
I
All
come
heard
right.
back one
something.
day in a big
You
way.
good
I
though?
don't know if that's
Do you hear
here or
something?
somewhere else. And I mean,
Nah, nah,
I
I don't
want to
hear
see
it
him
now, but
succeed.
I
And like,
heard
what am
something.
I
I was like,
supposed to
it
do?
sounded
Am
like
I
a
supposed
robot
to
at
not
first.
come to work? Am I
I was like,
supposed
am
to
I
not
getting
get paid? Like,
interference?
you guys don't see the
No,
big
I'm not
picture.
listening
There
to
are
her about it.
things
It wasn't me
that
then.
no one can talk about that
Oh,
probably won't
okay.
ever come out in the wash. And you guys are making
Shoot,
really strong
I
opinions
don't
with
know, man.
uh,
I
less
I, I
than
don't need
60%
post
of the
drip to go to
information.
$100
And
dollars.
keep that
It
in
can stay
mind. And
right here
I'm
at this
gonna stand
price
up
right
for
here,
myself and for my
and
friends.
I think
And if
everybody
it
will be
counts on
happy.
both sides of the fence, I'm trying my best to be Switzerland on the
I
matter.
mean,
And
it'd
I
be
have
nice to go
nothing
to
but
$100.
love for
Don't get
Ben
me
and
wrong,
for the Hit Network. And I'm grateful for
but
the
when I do the
opportunity that I
math,
have. And
this
I'm
price
trying
right
to make
here
the
is
most of it.
stable.
Just because something happens doesn't mean I'm going to stop making content. That doesn't mean DZ or Frank or Kelly should stop making content. Like, we love this game.
Hey,
And
just wait
it's
three
upsetting what
months,
happened, but
4 months. It's been 2 weeks. Yo, who got into a troper? Tell me about a troper.
Chopper been crazy lately, man.
I don't know what it is either. Do
I'm
tell.
trying to figure out like I seen it's supposed to be like a burn token or something. It's paired with DAI, it's paired with Hex, it's
Oh, yeah,
paired
yeah,
with
yeah,
Toe.
yeah. If you pair it with a token, they burn some of that token. They make it deflationary. I don't know all the mechanics yet, but I think that's the basics of what I understand. When you pair, when you know when you're starting a token and you provide liquidity, you have to do half and half, blah blah blah. So
Yeah,
instead of pairing it with, well, most people, if they're launching on BNB, they'll pair it with BNB or BUSD or one of the stables, whatever. So
yeah.
instead of doing that, if you pair it with the Atropa token inside the LP, then it's there's a burn mechanism somewhere in there. That's about as far as I understand it.
So is that supposed to like add value to the token that you just
Yeah,
paired it
because
with?
it makes it deflationary.
But how does it add value to a tropa?
I have no idea, sir. That, like I said, that's as far as I got. I started reading it last night and then I got distracted.
I was trying to read it, man. That shit started giving me a headache. I seen
Oh,
this thing on Twitter.
can you send me the link again? If you send it to me, I'll feed it to ChatGPT and we can try to figure it out right now. I need something to do, anyways.
It was something on Twitter, man. I gotta find this shit. The dude was talking about the contract, and he said that he had pulled up the
Uh,
Atropa contract.
Tropa.
He said he pulled up the contract and he was looking at the contract. He tried to like pull something out the contract. He said that the contract is like public. It's like open. It's totally different than every other contract, but it's set up to where like the dude who made a Tropa, he can mint tokens whenever he wants to. Like it's not like an immutable contract. It's kind of like a ROI dap, kind of like how Matt and Eric can like update the contract. But see, he can update the contract where he can like mint more tokens. So they was
Well,
talking about like,
Matt and them, they could technically, anybody with a upgradable proxy contract can do that because it's like they upload a contract, right? But in that code, there's a thing that says I can switch that contract to another. So even though the initial contract is immutable, the link to the contract, the link that like uh the guts of it can be
mm-hmm,
switched to something else. It's like, if you think of it as like a mailbox, a PO box or something, the PO box can be switched to forward to a different address that is upgradable, kind of thing.
mm.
Tropa, let's see what I don't know.
Experience crypto. What up, my boy? When you coming back to the A, man? He probably busy. I know he was out the country for a while.
Tropa.
Man, look, I'm still trying to figure out what the hell a tropa is, but I mean, shit, it's supposed to do something for P die. I know that much. And you're supposed to like at one point pair them together so that it can help out P die somehow. But I'm trying to figure out like how
Right.
does the tropa help P die?
That's how it helps P die. It makes it deflationary. It burns some
But
P
how does
die.
it help itself? Like, does it burn itself when it
I'm
burns
assuming
P
too. I'm
die as
assuming
well?
so. I'm trying to find out right now. I just need to. Where is this fucking?
So I'm gonna keep it moving. Now, moving on. Where did I leave off? So one of the first PRC20s with a logo. So I don't know if I can really verify that,
Oh,
but
TRC.
supposedly in that PulseX preloading for fast die, really, it's not profitable. So the big thing I'm trying to get across is on top of that, everyone's talking about inflation bug, inflation bug, inflation. And so, from my understanding, with these web of tokens being connected,
Did
that
anybody like
easily
hit up the
put
P
your
die
pairs of
community and let
tokens
them know that
up
the pool
together.
was open?
And how I understand is
The garden?
this is only 10% of the way.
No, no,
There
sir.
is a much more complex
What's the
web
best?
going
What's
all the way across
best?
this entire ecosystem. And this is
Really
just we're touching the tip of the
experience.
iceberg right now. So
These
the one
dudes
thing I want to
pussy.
say
They so
is
scared to
I know
resign. They
some of
don't
you
even
guys
want
are
to
gonna be
resign.
degens
They just
and
leave the
you're gonna be
match.
looking at the
Weak as
TSS
Oh,
hell.
and leave you
And
token
it,
there? Leave you
and the
there?
red token. From
yeah,
my
cause they know they
understanding,
fucked up. Hey,
someone
do
was
y'all
telling me
play
you see
chess?
these red tokens.
I'm a little
There is a
drunk,
Uh,
so I
sell all
ain't playing right
function
now. But
within
I'm just
the
playing
contract
blitz
address.
chess
And
right now.
I want to make that aware to everybody. If you're getting into this token, there's a sell all token, and it's
I prefer
extremely
chess.
sketchy. And
I,
so
I
this is
I
the
play
part of this
chess, play
conspiracy
some
theory I don't
pool,
like
go to
because
the
these
shooting
web of
range.
tokens.
That's like what I
I
do.
don't
I
know
don't play no
if there's bliss
sports.
if
I go
you're
to the shooting range and do that like a sport.
Yeah, hell yeah.
For real. Uh, my stepdaddy used to tell me, at a certain time in your life, you stop playing games because you're trying to make money. So, and shit, he used to take me to the shooting range because he said, you got to learn how to take care of your family. Anybody come in the house and your hands don't work, you better know how to use something else. So, shoot the gun, boy.
Mm.
Yeah, I go to the shooting range all the time now. I mean, I think of it like self-preservation. It's uh it's the only thing in life that is supposed to be guaranteed, but no one guarantees it for themselves.
Could I hire you to guarantee it for me?
Hell nah, you gonna have to pay me a lot. I'm not the Secret Service.
Well, there'll be nothing secret about you.
I don't know. I don't like being in the middle of public. I do talk a lot, but I still be like secluded in my own square box. I stay square.
That's funny.
I
So,
can't wait for this swap though. This swap that's about to happen. He uh Matt already told me they getting ready to have this bridge and they gonna have all the tokens on here. So well, we're gonna be able to bridge to BSC straight from P Drip page.
very not.
I think that's when the price gonna start really going up.
Yes, I would like that. Not financial advice and all that.
Financially, I could advise them to buy 10 P Drip and bring their ass on in here though.
Uh, that's like literally what you're not supposed to do.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Not financial
Good
advice.
thing I'm not on you. Good thing I'm not on YouTube. You posting this shit on YouTube, huh?
You cracking me up.
You would post that shit on YouTube.
I've on the back. Like, why is Star Trek stuff in my feed? Wow, what's up with Richard Hart? Has he been talking in public lately?
He been posting something on Twitter on X. Man, I got to get used to calling that shit X.
I probably never will. It's already in that category in my head. I don't see
I
any
think the
reason to change it.
icon is better than that fucking bird though. That
It
bird was
is.
kind of getting on my nerves.
I mean, like, the name's in my head. I don't see any reason to change it. I think it's gonna be one of those things. There's a bunch of other examples of that around.
I see where he's taking it. He trying to make it into like
The WeChat. He's already said it.
uh
He wants it to be like WeChat, the one app for everything. You
yeah, man.
you want to rent an
It's going
apartment?
to
Twitter. You want to find a plumber? Twitter. You want to uh, 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 buy crypto? Twitter. You want to go
Twitter
shopping for
push your
food?
business, Twitter.
Yeah.
Look for clothes, Twitter.
Mm,
Buy a car, Twitter.
yep.
Like
Even like a telephone call could be made on Twitter. Even everything. It's like the China all in one app thing. But that shit is terrifying because if it's all in one app and you get blocked from it, that means you're
well, you
fucked.
you fuck. You like cut off from the whole world. It's like bye,
Yeah,
bitch.
yeah. You can pay with
I'm gonna
WeChat.
holler at you next year.
With WeChat, you can pay your utility bills. You can pay your cell phone bill. You can pay
Would you pay
anything.
that ransom though? You got a X account. X is like exactly what people think it's gonna be. It's gonna run everything, right? So then somebody hijacks your X account and they like, yo, you gotta give me like 20 grand to get this account back. Who
Huh?
paying for
Huh? That'd be fucked up.
it? That's the only thing that's gonna happen. People gonna start hijacking the account and then hold it for ransom, tell you, oh yo, you're gonna have to give me like 10 grand to get this account back, or this is my account.
What did I just see? I just saw
I
something.
got this dude stumped right now. Nah, don't stop. He was moving all fast in the beginning. Now his goofy ass slowing down. That's what I
What
thought.
what are we talking about?
What's your favorite piece?
Chess. My favorite piece,
Uh,
shit, the pawns, bro.
That's your favorite piece is the pawns?
Yeah,
Why you like the pawns? Let me hear
cause I'm the
why.
king. because I'm the king, and if I can make other people do things and make mistakes without me making a mistake, because I'd rather watch you make the mistake and learn from that versus than doing it and potentially hurting myself. It's
Facts.
just the
Facts.
48 laws of power, man.
Facts. You send the army out there to fight it so that you don't have to fight it yourself.
Yeah.
Yes, win wars by proxy.
That's right. The smartest man can get you to go out there and shoot somebody, and he doesn't have to lift a finger. That's the most dangerous man. When he can make an impression on your mind where you'll go, you won't kill nobody on your own merit, but you kill it because somebody told you to go kill somebody.
Yar.
Sacrifice.
Have you seen this thing where they're trying to get people to sacrifice their pigs? Yeah, you talked about that the other day. It's so lame.
Bruh.
Yeah, sacrifice a pig.
Like what the
Kill
Who's
fuck?
both.
sacrificing their pigs,
Like,
bro? Who's
like,
doing
like,
it?
I don't know. It's like a whole movement. They're trying to say, like, why the fuck would you sacrifice? The platform is supposed to make you money. You're not supposed to donate to the platform. That's not how it works. It's not a fucking charity, people.
That's funny.
Like,
But what
why?
are we
Why
what are
you
we
sacrifice?
sacrificing pigs for?
So the price will go up.
Hmm. Hold up. Where the fuck Nate Dogg at, man? Where the fuck is Nate Dogg? Son?
Like,
Hold up.
like
Hey, the people are
there's
dying
like a
of pigs.
movement. Sacrifice your pigs. We all do it together, and the price will go up.
No, what I'm saying is I know there's people with way more pigs
I'm about to
than my
screen
old
record this. Y'all think I'm
uh,
bullshitting.
I'm sorry,
I'm
whoever
huh?
came
definitely
up
not
with it, but
bullshitting.
that's some hopium. That whoever is doing that is on some fucking hopium.
You mean opium?
Hopium.
Opium, yeah. Uh-huh.
No, hopium.
Opium, yes. They're on opium.
Sure, same difference.
Yeah, you better resign.
Go
You
on,
better
Trap.
resign,
He said they're
boy.
on drugs.
You better
He's a
resign,
drug.
boy.
He goes,
I'm
just
not
know they're
even
saying they're on
rematching.
drugs.
Cocaine is a
They on some
Just
shit
know
like
they're on
you,
drugs. No, I had
they're
some
not
dogs back in
they're
the day, but
cocaine is
I
a hell
never
of
really
a
got into the
drug.
farms over there.
Cocaine
you
is a hell
can't
of a
tell me
drug.
that that person has a sober mind to be like, yo, I got like, you know how many people got like 10,000 pigs still?
How much are pigs worth right now?
I don't know, dude.
Shit, fuck if I know. I ain't been there. I think it's like $12.
Okay.
Hold on. I can tell you. I have that. There's
Yeah.
a. I think I
We're
have.
talking about 10,000 pigs. How much is 10,000 pigs worth?
But shit, you
P.
still only making 0.0016% on them pigs per day in the pig pen.
Yeah. Like
What's
that.
a
I had some dogs and stuff, but I just had like the dogs on the side.
what's a call sign for pigs? Is it AFP?
AFP? Yeah.
Pigs is $25.
Oh shit.
Oh, it went up.
Yes,
That damn
25.
sacrifice,
Yo,
sacrifice little pigs.
this man
Shit
said,
working.
oh, it went up.
You know what, guys?
Shit
I might need,
working.
Guys,
I might
I
need,
have a better idea. Instead of
I might need to sell
sacrificing,
some
look at
pigs.
me, look at me, look at me, look at me.
I might need to
Instead,
sell some pigs.
instead of sacrificing, send it to my wallet. I'll sell it. I'll send you nothing.
I'll sell it for you.
I'll send you nothing. And on top of that, um,
It's a sacrifice.
it's a sacrifice to me, and I'll appreciate it. And on top of
But
that,
why are you
uh,
looking at the screen like you're doing like a fucking, like
because
he's
I,
doing one of those
because I,
infomercials and
because
shit?
I
He's
want you
doing a
to,
30-second
because
short. He's doing a 30-second short for his YouTube channel.
because I want you to understand. I want you to understand this the sincerity and I just want you to understand that your sacrifice will matter. Send me your pigs. It'll be okay.
Look,
That's it.
I
Yeah,
want to
that's it.
know, like, if somebody is sending pigs to be sacrificed, right?
Send them to me.
So,
I'm a
so like,
vegetarian too.
so you mean to tell me
I
like
won't slaughter your pigs.
the pigs was like $12, right? And they sacrificed. If they sacrificed 10 pigs, that's $120. So you mean they just threw that $120 down the drain? They ain't getting nothing for it?
Yes, that's what a sacrifice is. But,
Oh man,
but, but,
okay.
but,
So how
but,
the
but.
fuck could you get? How the fuck you get a prize when you do the sacrifice in fucking drip drop draw? A
Well,
sacrifice
that's
is bitch.
different. That's different. That's different. These people are
That's a
just,
different mechanic.
yeah, that's you have to deposit that into a contract and then it does that. But these people are just sending it to a burn address. They're just like taking it from their
Oh
wallet and
shit!
sending it to a burn address. Like,
Damn, they gangster.
yeah, I
They
know.
gangster.
So instead of that, listen. I will pay if you send me all your pigs. I'll pay to whoever you want. You can vote on it. And they'll make you a porno and they'll send it to you, personalized. See, then you'll get
I
something.
think you. I think you lost them with the porno, dude. Like
Okay.
you're not
Oh,
out
you know
here
what?
like.
You know what? I will send you virtually. Like I'll send you an imaginary best friend to your house, and that's it. It's imaginary. Is that good?
Fuck if I know. I'm not sending you no motherfucking pigs.
God damn it!
You should keep that 100 right there.
God
I ain't
damn.
You
taking
need to do one
motherfuckers.
of them YouTube videos and be like, just do that shit. Like, let them know. Let them know.
Send me your
That-
pigs.
better start.
I am a vegetarian. Your pigs can't be any safer than anywhere else with me. There'll be no bacons made with this pig at all.
Man, you look a little bit circular. They're not gonna trust you with all their pigs. You might want some bacon.
I look a little circular.
Yeah.
Oh, fat. Okay.
Yeah. Another word. Yeah, another word. Yeah.
Yeah, fat.
Yeah,
Well,
edible.
well, um, there's still no bacon. There's still no bacon involved. There's just a lot of
All right.
pizza. There's a lot of pizza. There's just a lot of pizza.
A lot of
Mm,
What's your
pizza.
favorite? What's your favorite pizza?
cheese?
And so you never take a shit, huh? Just be backed up all day.
No, I don't like.
Hey, the best
I'm
pizza
from
out
I'm
there.
from New York. I don't like my cheese. I don't like my pizza like drowning in cheese,
Best
sir.
pizza out there is a chicken and a hamburger pizza. I don't give a fuck.
The best pizza out
I
here
don't eat
in
pork.
Vegas for
I don't eat
me.
pork, but I get chicken and hamburger. Man,
I've
that's what I get on my
Yeah.
pizza.
I've tried most of
You
the
guys don't
Alfredo
you gotta
sauce is
try it.
fucking scene up, bro. Alfredo sauce is coming for everybody's pizza, and it's
gross.
just murdering the scene,
My son likes this pizza place here that has a white pizza. It's not terrible. It's not terrible.
bro.
Like my
Bro, like them Philly cheesesteak pizzas, they coming for them too. Them barbecue chicken pizzas, like you get one of them sweet honey barbecue sauces, man, it'd be
Yeah.
one of the best pizzas that you had. So good.
Brooklyn Brothers Pizza on Craig and the 15 for anybody who's visiting Vegas is awesome. They do this wood fried pizza thing, and the thing I like about it is it tastes the same every fucking time.
That's what's up.
It tastes the same
Can you
every
explain it to me? How the
time.
fuck do they fry it on the wood?
Well, it's wood fired pizza. Wood fired pizza. It's like
Oh,
they actually will use the wood. They have like the old, like stone whatever, uh, what oven.
it sounds like you said wood fried.
Oh, sorry, I meant wood fired. Wood fired. Sorry, but it's pretty good.
That's my
Joey's Pizza on the Strip is pretty good too. And then there's Brooklyn Brothers on uh, Fort Apache and
Mm.
Charleston. That's pretty good too. That's like the best pizza I found here. Then there's, I guess, Pizza Rock downtown is all right too, but that's super commercial. But me, I'm just a cheese pizza person. I don't ever order anything other than cheese pizza because I don't want anything other than cheese pizza.
That's what's
you
up.
don't get a
Huh?
you're a
No, like this.
vegetarian, so you don't get like a veggie pizza?
No, I just like cheese pizza. I grew up in Brooklyn. That's all I ever got was cheese pizza. Every once in a while, I would get like yeah, the ground beef pizzas back in the day when I was young and I still ate meat. But I like the New York pizzas are so the pizza shops I used to go to back then, they had ketchup So I used to like my like a strip of ketchup on my thing. So good. Ketchup on
This
pizza.
strawberry Skittles.
No, I don't have
Say it
any.
again.
It's not bad. Got it here. It's pretty good.
I think he's
Let
talking
me
to
see.
somebody
Let me see
else.
here. Ah, you know it's my favorite.
CZ is having a Twitter space on the 1st.
Man, look,
Mm.
I'm just mad because federal government
Oh.
always trying to fuck with people. And the real thing is, what did crypto do to the government? Not a goddamn thing. We didn't do nothing to them, did we? Did we do anything to them?
Yes, we are threatening to be more independent. We're threatening to grow up.
But we physically didn't do anything to them, right?
Yes, but no,
Like,
we're just
we
trying to
didn't
grow
like
up.
shoot their mama or push their children in the street in front of a moving car or nothing, right?
No, we just said we don't want to listen to you anymore.
Mm,
I think that's worse.
damn.
I think
Worse than
that
pushing
I
your
think that's
child
what
in the street?
um you have really weird ways of comparing things, man. They're just not the same at all.
Nah, they just extreme as hell with it. Like,
That's what I just
it's
said.
all right. If someone
That's what I just
if
said.
someone goes to the extreme, I go to the extreme. They're like, look, you can't make money the way you want to make money. You can only make money the way I want you to make money. I'm like, what? Well, that doesn't make sense. Like, I mean, it doesn't make sense. You can't tell me that it makes sense. You can't try to make it make sense. I can make money any way I want to make money because money is money. Whatever people think about money, like if somebody want to fucking make tires like a currency, he has the right to fucking say, hey, give me these fucking tires and I'm gonna sell you this house.
Yeah,
That's
that's fair. But you have to find
that's what
somebody that says, "I will take your tires."
exactly. But see, like that's where
I don't want tires
I
for a house,
I
sir.
was sitting up thinking last night, right? And remember when we was talking about the crypto off ramp, right?
Uh-huh.
So all right, the way that it can work is first of all, it's not supposed to be in anyone's name. It has to
Mm.
be in whatever you name it. So like Bitcoin, the way that Bitcoin is what it is it has a trust account set up to represent Bitcoin. Now, everyone that purchases Bitcoin generally is like has a purchase into the trust. So they can open up a Bitcoin ATM and a Bitcoin bank because it's not like one person facilitating the money. Like they go to a trustee, and the trustee is the one that kind of pushes it towards people to invest into and things like that. So, all right, the way that the off ramp really works is it's not about creating or like opening something up for a bank to take you in. It's just about having the right place that's going to accept your trade. You're accepting their trade and you're going to give them money for their trade. This is how crypto works. So like they're more saying that look, the bank's not gonna take your money no more, but Coinbase will take your money. So say you wanted to start your own off ramp and you had your own surplus and you like boom, I'm only gonna accept Bitcoin. So everybody has to turn all their crypto into Bitcoin and then they send you Bitcoin and then you would forward them cash. They don't want to be seen. You're gonna pay taxes on everything that you receive. But technically, it's not you paying taxes, it's the business consolidating the business with the government. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. It would be,
That's
yeah.
the only
Yeah, if you could have a trustless contract that could do something like that, it would be cool. If you
well,
if you could have something like
I
that.
mean, the contract would have to be able to operate on the blockchain and be able to make decisions inside of the real world. Um,
Autonomously,
pretty
yeah.
much, yeah, pretty much autonomously.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's actually capable of being done because with the web and everything like that, the whole thing is no one is supposed to own it. The moment someone owns it, now that's fraud. You know what I mean?
You could even have
You're
a government set up for something like that.
Yeah.
You know,
See,
like
like you can put members on these on the trust to where that they receive a certain revenue of
something
the money from the trust.
something like that could be built on Ada really pretty easily. Ada,
For real?
yeah, Ada has they thought about stuff like on-chain government, like not just governance, but they thought about like on-chain government, like actually putting the government on the chain and having digital senators, having
I think politics would be more transparent.
right. So, for
Just
example,
imagine if every bill that was made was put on the blockchain.
right.
Every decision,
So
every
check it out.
vote.
Right? Check it out. Like if you're gonna, you would just assign your proxy. You know, you would sign into your wallet and you would say, okay, I'm gonna vote for this person. You know, I'm gonna put my, and you would have to delegate your ADA. Right, you just like deposit your ADA into that pool, and you depositing into that pool or whatever. ADA is kind of cool because you don't have to use ADA to do that, but whatever token you choose, you deposit into that pool, and that represents your proxy vote to that person, right? So we can legit have like a digital mayor, and the way ADA works is like when you stake, you get everybody gets 5%, right? But when you stake in a pool, you can give up a percentage of your rewards to the pool operator. So that could be a way that people get paid, you know, like you're my representative, you get paid directly from the people supporting you instead of taxpayer dollars. Your salary comes from the people who voted for you. Like, you know, I could say instead of I taking all that 5% for myself, I'm giving 0.1% or something like that, 0.01% to my senator that's there representing me and fighting for me and blah blah blah. All that shit's possible with Ada. It's super cool. Ada was my first cult, and I'm still loyal. Research.
Thought you were on a first time.
It's a joke, sir. I'm still a. I'm just saying I'm a big fan of Ada. If I, if you have, you know, 5 years and 100,000, not financial advice, but that's a good place to just like let that money just sit there, stake it, and earning 5% a year, stable. You know, you just put it in in the wallet. It's non-custodial, like it's in your wallet. You delegate it, but when you delegate with Ada, you're not giving them the token. You're just saying, hey, instead of sending me the interest I'm supposed to earn, send it to this pool instead. And different pools have different different pools have different, you know, you can make up whatever you rules you want for a pool. For example, um, when you're trying to raise a project there, you can take the whole 5% and say, I'm going to give you my token instead. But instead, I take the ADA and I sell it for, you know, to build the project. And in return, you get, that's how Sunday Swap did their thing. That's one of the swaps on there. Instead of getting your 5% ADA rewards, you get Sunday Swap tokens instead. And then that's your reward, and then they get your ADA and they sell it and they do what they need to do. And the only thing that you ever risking is your interest. You're never risking your principal. And you can move your principal anytime you want just by going and clicking on a little thing and says move to that pool. It's so cool. The only problem with that is the wallet is fucking heavy. The wallet is a full node. So like Uh, uh, I still have it on my PC, but I never downloaded it on my Mac that I got like a year and a half ago. If I were to download that, it would probably take like 2, 3 days, maybe yeah, like 2, 3 days to download the whole fucking database. It's brutal, but Ada's awesome. I
You
wish.
can stick that shit right on your Ellie.
Well, you don't need to. You don't need to. That's the cool thing about, because they have their own their own wallet, and they're in their wallet. You can do everything. You can, like, that's a plan for the ADA wallet. Is it's supposed to be like a all in wallet, right? You can send any
What's
coin
the
to
same
your
thing
wallet.
like Solana?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like all in one wallet. It's not that way now, but you can do whatever you want, right? And usually your ADA wallet gives you like 50 different wallet addresses that you can use, and you can delete them anytime and regenerate new ones. So you never really even have to like use the same wallet address every time. You know what I mean? It's it does so much, but it's a lot to download. Most people aren't gonna do that. But,
So what's the best blockchain?
there is no best blockchain, my friend. There is never gonna
Nah,
be.
what's the
There is
all
there is
right,
no
wait,
there is
hold
no best.
on.
No,
One,
no, no,
two,
no. Seriously,
three.
there is no best
All right,
blockchain.
there's 6 people in the chat. What's your favorite blockchain? What's the best
Okay. You
blockchain
can
that
have
y'all
a
been on?
favorite, but there's no best. There's never going to be a one God protocol to rule them all. There's going to be uh, a, a mesh of side chains. You're going to have ETH, and you're going to have this side chain. You're going to have, you know, Solana. You're going to have that side chain. Then the cool thing is when maybe in the future we'll have interoperability where all these blockchains will talk to each other. You know, you're going to have the blockchain for the microwave at your
That's what
house.
Elon Musk is. I mean,
Well, yeah,
your boy, yeah, Elon. That's what he's doing.
that's kind of what ADA is built for too. ADA is built to be the foundation of things, right? And you're supposed to build side chains on top of ADA to do whatever you want, and ADA provides the security, and you just concentrate on doing like layer twos and so on and so on. But it's all like there's never going to be a one God protocol, man, because it's not possible, because the things I want you don't want. The things other people want, we don't want. Of course, we have like a couple things we'll always agree on, but it's gonna be it's gonna be like a mesh of different blockchains altogether. I don't think anybody will ever make a one God protocol that is so smart that it can accommodate people everywhere in the entire world, and be
I
fair
bet
and
you Elon
equal.
Musk is working on it. Elon Musk is working on it, G.
He
Like,
may, I'm sure he's working on it, but again, I don't think it'll be one blockchain. He might start a blockchain that has a bunch of other add-ons. There's no one
no, what
blockchain.
he's doing is he's making a blockchain that's going to be interconnected. Like, it's going to interconnect all blockchains and integrate all blockchains together inside of his protocol. Like, so instead of you having to go through all of these blockchains, you would just go to his blockchain and you can interact with all the other blockchains without actually leaving his blockchain. That's how he's trying to take it. Like,
Hmm.
you could stake on Solana, but you're still on X chain. You can stake on Ethereum, but you're still on X chain. But you don't have to go all the way there to Ethereum, because you know how people, it costs so much transferring from one account to the next, and you got to have money over here on this account and money. Nah, he's gonna make it to where that you could just move and seamlessly come back in no time from one blockchain to another, right back to home.
I don't see how he can do that without the blockchain fees, because if you're going into ETH, out of ETH, you gotta pay the tax. I don't see. I could be wrong, but I don't see how to get around that.
I mean, I don't think he's gonna get around it. I think he's gonna compensate for it. He's gonna make money off of it. Like, with every great idea
Son of a
comes a
bitch.
great game. So if he's thinking about, exploring the blockchain, there is a bigger gain for him in that versus making the new Tesla.
Mm.
Because I mean,
Yeah.
that's what he's about. He's about cars. So
Uh,
for
no,
him to buy Twitter,
he
there's
said
something about Twitter
he's
that
always
caught
said
his
that
attention.
Tesla is not a car company, it's a energy company.
Yes, but it's built around the vehicle. The vehicle is its vessel. That's what pushes Tesla. Without the vehicle, Tesla would not be what it is today. So he can say that Tesla is not a car company
Well,
exactly. It's a
it's not that. It's just this is the car is where he decided to start, but it's not meant to stop there. That's like, he's like, what can I build? What can I build? What can I build? What can I build to start? So he started with the Roadster. So he built a very expensive car with a high profit margin, that he sold to a few. With that money, he built a lower profit margin car that could go to more people, the X, and then the Y, and so on and so on. And that's kind of how that was his whole plan for the Tesla thing. And it's just going to be stages and stages and stages. And eventually it'll just be an energy company. And that's part of the reasons why he gobbled up Solar City. Solar City was a Solar City started out here. I used to be in office. I used to be in office right downtown, right on Town Square over there in Vegas. I think they're still there, but I don't think they. Like I knew this dude, like Solar City, before he gobbled it up. This dude was making like 200,000 a year selling solar panels and stuff. Bastard. I'm happy for him, but he didn't give me any of it.
That solar energy is that's the biggest thing. That's the biggest ripoff because
Oh
you,
man, the solar farms there we have all around Nevada. Like anywhere you go, um, Vegas is like a very very small part of Nevada, like super tiny small part. The rest of Nevada is just like empty, and it's mostly owned by the Air Force. But anywhere outside of the city, there's so many solar farms, like miles and miles and miles of that shit. Like sometimes, like, especially when you're on the drive to Cali and so on, you'll see like these shiny like little spots on the right side, and they're scattered all around the mountains over there. Massive solar farms. I think it'd be kind of cool to see how they clean those things, how they keep them clean, because they have to like. Do those things have like windshield wipers built into it, or does somebody have to like?
you gotta go up there and clean that shit, man.
I mean, like there's thousands and thousands of them. I can't imagine the manpower it takes to, but I'm sure they have a system. Uh,
And I just think of it like the sun is never ending
solar
power.
farms.
So to harness the sun's energy shouldn't cost so much money.
Well, it's not that it costs so much money. It's
It costs a lot of money.
it's scale.
You, you
It's a
ever seen how much it costs us to change your house over from electric to solar?
right, but that's because of how much it costs to produce the stuff. It actually is fairly expensive, and it's like um that's kind of how he that's how kind of how he did SpaceX too, right? Because the rockets were before SpaceX, each rocket would be like $80 million, and they would only use it once, right? So he figured out a way to reuse them, and that right there made, instead of every flight taking 80, it'll be like 30 now, right? And then you don't have to start over. You can just reuse that same rocket. That's where he found his little revolution in the SpaceX thing. Pretty cool. He tried to he tried to buy a rocket, then he realized that it'd be cheaper to make one than to buy one because of all the bullshit about the way that these companies were
Where the
selling it.
fuck do you go? Do you go to Amazon to buy a rocket? Like what the fuck? Where do you
No, he had to go. So he went to like companies in Russia and blah blah blah. It was this whole bullshit. And the other thing with the rocket industry, it was none of these companies made a complete rocket. All of them made like, it was all this company made this piece, this company made that piece, that company made that piece. He figured out a way to make more of them in-house, and that saved a shitload of money. My puppy's snoring. You said you don't have a dog, right? You don't like dogs that much, you said.
Nah, I had like 15 dogs at one time.
That's too much.
Uh, that's what I mean. I've had so many dogs that I just decided it was to take a break. I haven't had a dog in about the past 10, 12 years, but during my adolescent years, we had a lot of dogs. We had a lot of dogs. I'm probably gonna try to get me I want a cane corso and
My wife
probably
wants
a
one of the.
arbor.
My wife wants one of those.
Probably yeah, I love those cane corsos. I like the Doggo Argentino and probably I'll even take one of those oh man, what's this dog called, man? It's fucking this German damn dog, man. They showed this dog climb a goddamn tree.
German Shepherd.
Man, no, no, no. It's not no
Oh,
German Shepherd, man. This fucking dog here, man.
gee,
They use them in I believe it's the Russian military or the German military, but they showed this dog scale a brick wall. And I was like, see, that's the type of freaking dog. Like the dog scaled a brick wall, G, and jumped over it and just started biting whoever was on the other side of it.
yes, but
Huh. Oh,
I
I'm
I
sorry.
I I
You
get
like
that.
your animals cuddly.
I like that, but what if you have like a kid around and the kid scares it? I don't know. Stuff like that scares me.
Well, the thing is, it's just like having the. Okay, let me explain myself.
No,
Back in the days, parents used to teach safety around certain things, like when a father took his son out on the boat
I
for the
get it.
first
I
time.
get it. But
Hold on, hold on, let me
some
let me
dogs just fucking snap, buddy. I get it, but just
Yes,
some.
and some boats go out of control and life is life. But the thing is, when you put this child around this dog from day one, they become family. And just like your family with your dog, if someone comes in your house, your dog should want to protect you the same way that you want to protect your dog. Some people don't want their dogs aggressive like that. I'm from the old school, but I'm younger. All of my dogs were protection. They were family, but they were protection. They were there to alert me when something was going on, and they're rising to the defense. They're like, no, I'm first. You know,
I just don't
that
want
was the
to.
whole.
I just don't want to be afraid of my,
Well, I was
my
a little kid with all of those dogs, and I wasn't afraid.
No, I like. It's not that. I think that certain breeds are more prone to anger and more prone to because
It's about the teacher.
I don't think it's
It's
about.
about the teacher. Like a lot of
Yes,
people
yes,
put
but
they
when
put blame
animals,
on everything. Like they say that a certain race is angrier than the other race. It's about the teacher. It's about what your upbringing is.
yeah, but
Some people are
what about
bad
the
with certain animals.
what
They
about
don't deserve them.
these animals that are specifically bred for the fighting though? I
Just
mean,
because the animal is bred for fighting doesn't mean that it always wants to fight. It's about the teacher. It's about the teacher. To breed is to teach. They taught the animal how to fight. They bred the animal just to, you know, taste another animal's flesh. But that doesn't mean that you have to treat that dog as if it is nothing but a monster. And pit bulls are very, very nice animals. They are very nice animals. I know because my daughter has a pit bull that was around her since before she was born. The dog used to lay on her mama's stomach for the whole 9 months and lick her stomach. And the day that my daughter was born and she came home, that dog was watching after her. And anybody that came in there to mess with her, she was like standing up, like back up.
that is beautiful.
So they're best friends. Like they sleep together in the same bed. Like Diamond will not sleep on the floor. Like you put her on the floor and then you come back an hour later and she's laying in the bed right underneath my daughter. So I mean, when you teach them and you treat them good, like Diamond has only been loved. She's never bitten anyone. And you can put your hand in her food bowl and you can rub on her. You can lay down there on the floor. My daughter's mom, she has a 2-year-old son now, and he runs around the house right around the dog, and the dog's never bit him. And he pulls on the dog's tail, jumps on her back. The dog take off running through the house, carrying him on her back.
Hmm. Yeah, I remember seeing this family. They had a Neapolitan Mastiff, and that fucker was huge. I mean, like bigger than me, much bigger than me. This thing, when it barked, you felt it. You didn't hear it. Like it's like when that thing barked, it was like when you're at a party and you're sitting next to the to the speaker, and you like
Mhm.
the music just moves through you. That's what this dog was like. And this thing's barking, and this couple had twin girls, and each one is hanging off an ear, and this thing don't give a fuck. It was beautiful. I love those dogs.
I mean,
Ah,
I think dogs are great, man. It's all about the trainer. How you gonna love your animal? I mean, bad people do bad things, and then they teach their children bad things. They teach their animals bad things. Some people don't deserve children, and some people don't deserve a pet.
Amen. This thing is so cute. It's on the floor, snoring. I don't know if you can hear it.
Nah, man. But I'm gonna check you in a second, man. I'm about to give me some food, probably do some things for a little bit. I'm gonna check you. You gonna be on for a minute, or you gonna step on later?
Both.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna